Shalom, brothers and sisters. So they got a new TV series they just launched called Earth Abides. Go and Google it, YouTube it, have a look at the trailer. So basically what the whole premise is that I'm going to wrap up for you just from the trailer is the fact that they're pushing this idea that mankind overreacted with COVID and then they overcorrected by underreacting to the next pandemic. And before they knew it, boom, everybody's basically dead, because it sweeps across the world like a wildfire and wipes everyone out. So they're driving the fear narrative again. And in the midst of media from Hollywood, Babylon, coming at you hard and fast, pushing this agenda, and that's not the only one, that's just one TV series. There are movies and everything coming out about a coming pandemic. Scientists and experts, and all these people talking about disease X, which they have been for the last 2 to 3 years, and trying to prepare mankind mentally that suddenly they're going to lock everything down and go into the next one that is going to be deadlier than the previous one, because the previous one was basically a test run to test mankind's obedience to authoritarian controls and dictates from above. And unfortunately, I think mankind failed this because everyone fell in line and did as they were told very largely, and those who stood against it were villainized by neighbors, friends, and loved ones. So we've seen the reaction on round 1. Round 2 is at the door. And then the articles keep coming out, speaking to the potential of this happening at any moment. And this is one of those articles again. 300 deadly virus samples go missing in Australia. Now, we had an article the other day in America where multiple deadly disease samples went missing as well. Where's the security at these places? How do these things just so randomly disappear? Over 300 deadly virus samples went missing from a government-operated laboratory in Queensland, Australia. The missing samples include approximately 100 Hendra virus samples, 223 Lisa virus fragments, and 2 full hantavirus samples. These virus samples went missing in what is being described as a jaw-dropping and alarming breach of biosecurity. According to the National Pulse, this news first emerged in August 2023 but didn't get attention and sent shockwaves through medical and scientific communities. The news emerging now as bird flu threatens to mutate to readily infect humans, Mpox, moneypox, is continuing to spread in Africa. Democratic Republic of Congo is facing an unknown and mysterious virus. Just phone Bill Gates, he'll tell you what it's called. And Rwanda grapples with an eye bleed disease known as Marburg virus. Queensland Health Minister Tim Nicholls announced Monday his department is investigating the disappearance of 323 samples from the State Virology Laboratory. Now, why did it take so long? Why is everyone freaking out now if you're not just trying to highlight the story again so that you can prepare people for the big release of your new toy that you've been perfecting over the last year? This is the way I see it and what I think is happening. Again, do we need to fear? No. God's got us. Behold, I am with you even unto the end of the age. He is with us always. I abide in the shadow of the Almighty. Your little viruses and pet toys you've been creating with Gates in Labs do not scare me. Death does not scare me because Jesus has conquered death and the grave, and he is coming to fetch his own soon. The world, however, is bracing for what's coming, not just with wars, rumors of wars, natural disasters, volcanoes, earthquakes, floods, tidal waves, everything, asteroids from the sky, but even man-made viruses and tinkering with things they should never have tinkered with in the first place. Again, we as believers and redeemed have no fear. Shalom.